welcome everybody to this space, which we now have established is your home. Thank you so much for being here.
When I think about government, when anyone thinks about government, maybe the first thing that comes to mind are some of the terrible pictures we're seeing in the news from Minneapolis and other places. But also when I think about government, I think about safer and better schools and well-paid teachers and affordable health care and foreign policy that helps us create a better and more just world. Those are the reasons that people come to study public policy or public administration. And I know you've all been through something challenging in 2025, but I appreciate so much that you're here meeting a next generation of public servants.
I would like to thank the alum who made this possible. Ray Ludwigewski is an alum of Northeastern, a distinguished lawyer here in Washington, D.C., whose conviction, whose belief in what Northeastern stands for has enabled us to create the RAISE program. So I welcome you to this space. I welcome you into our world, and we look forward to building together.
I think a theme among almost everyone is the role of the civil service as institutional memory in the government. And what I, early on in my career, did not anticipate is the importance of people in that. I mean, the memory is basically the people and the files that they know where the files are. But but it really, like, it's the connections, and like something I did not invest in when I first started, but I do now, is developing connections across the government.
One of the values that civil servants bring to the table is they have that institutional memory. And so what I always tried to do when I was engaging with political appointees was to be able to give them good guidance and a sense of the background on issues.
The best policy is heavily debated policy. It's where you get a lot of different inputs from a lot of different people who don't agree. And then the outcome is going to touch on all the biggest risks that everybody raises.
It was really ingrained into me that I was working for not in my individual capacity, but for the public and as a representative of the agency, no matter who was heading the agency.
If you're in the federal government, you're not always going to be able to do everything you want to do, right? Sometimes the good you're going to be able to do is a smaller category of things. But as long as you can continue to do something good and positive, be that voice, that institutional history voice, be helpful to make sure that things are staying on track with morale, with sort of decision-making that is informed and lawful, that makes sense. As soon as you can't do that anymore, as soon as I couldn't do that anymore, it became very clear to me that there was just one day when I said there's nothing left for me to do.
The story is long. The work that we did and the work that many other people have done in prior administrations has set the framework for a public policy debate that is going to continue throughout this administration and well into the future.